us out.
Let's do A Tale of Samurai Cooking, which is
What?
It's called A Tale of Samurai Cooking, a true is it called a true love story? And so it's based on a true story, apparently. Kaga Domain, Edo Period. The Funaki family, who are kitchen samurai. These are people who basically swapped swords for kitchen knives. And the father of the family comes to a very lowly maid and says, look, I want you to marry my son because he is absolutely rubbish in the kitchen, and you have the most extraordinary taste buds, because she's managed to identify, she's been given a dish, and he says, see if you can guess what's in it. And she tastes it, and she knows immediately that they've used a certain type of, I think it's wheat grain or something. And he's astonished by how brilliant her powers of taste are. So he says, please marry my son and turn him into a kitchen samurai. She said, well, I've already been married, and I was sent away from my last marriage for being too outspoken. He says, don't worry, it'll all be fine. She's then sent to marry this young man who doesn't want to be a kitchen samurai. What he actually wants to be is a warrior, and he's very resentful. And yet during the course of the drama, he sort of discovers his heritage and discovers his responsibilities through his growing relationship with Haru, who is the young woman. It's a funny little film. I mean, it's kind of, it's a costume drama, and it has this very eye-catching period setting, and it's played with a sort of gently, sweetly comic tone, although actually beneath that there's something going on which is quite subversive about gender stereotypes and about who's got the reins of power, who's really in control of this relationship, because obviously the external look of their relationship is that she's very subservient and he's the sort of the fighting warrior, but actually what you discover through the course of the drama is that really the heart of the power in that relationship, and indeed in the rest of the domain, doesn't lie exactly where you expect it to be. It's also a film in which there are these dishes on, so tampopo, it's like one of those things foodie film. There's like dishes on display. Oh, I'll tell you what you would know. The 100-foot walk, the 100-yard walk.
Oh yeah, the Helen Mirren movie.
When you see loads and loads of food on display, and the one piece of advice I would give: don't go in to see it with an empty stomach, because you will go, oh yes, it's like, remember when you used to go into a cinema and there used to be an advert for the finest dining, just 3 minutes round the corner from that, and then all you do is feel hungry for the rest of the feature.
But now all you have to do is to take the yard-long hot dog from reception, and then I thought you don't need to eat anything for the rest of your life.
Anyway, so that's it. Eat before you go in. I mean, it's a whimsy, it's a meringue, it's a frippery, it's a side dish, it's an amuse-bouche as opposed to a main course.
Can you not get any more?
I can't, but I've
references.
It's sweetly spicy. It's a little bit chewy, a little bit crunchy, a little bit country, and a little bit rock and roll.
There's a song.
There we go.
There isn't enough Donnie and Marie Osmond
in the world.
Certainly not on this network.
No.
Anyway. So when you said kitchen samurai,
yes,
and you said you're switching samurai swords,
yes,
for kitchen
knives.
I still thought that was a fight. I still thought that they had kitchen knives, and they did what they did.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No,
they attacked each other. They fought with kitchen knives.
No.
But what you're saying is,
no.
I renounced my past, and now I'm just working.
Well, I embrace my past as a kitchen samurai. I'm the great tradition of kitchen samurai.
I didn't know that there was such a thing.
No, but that's the whole point.
So it goes back.
It's a different take on the samurai, and apparently based in truth as well. So I confess it's not.
The kitchen samurai don't fight each other.
No, they cook.
Or fight for justice or anything like that.
No, and that's the point. The young son wants to be out there fighting, but his father wants him to be cooking. Were you not listening to anything I
think
said?
It was slightly confusing. That's all.
Okay, so
thank you very much.
My
indeed.
fault then.
Yes.